Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store today. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Raging Cajuns will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Sharks offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They'll give it to the back. Smashes through.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Sharks.
Number 22.
They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Quickly complete. And they're able to make the tackle. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Raging Cajuns want to crank the tempo. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun, the inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to run for it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Louisiana! What a grab and go for the score.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Manning. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And the Sharks will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He's looking to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. A 3rd and long coming up here. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback extends the play. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Raging Cajuns will punt it away on 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He'll do it himself. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. This offense has a 2nd down play. The give on the inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Sharks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. Bulls his way forward.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Grabbed behind the line, it's Bridges. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Firing to the right, complete. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Brings up 2nd down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to the Astronauts. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Sharks line up to punt it away. Makes a move. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to.
Lost one deep down the right side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hip. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Got it in the middle. It's Jean-Pierre. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. The quick out. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Raging Cajuns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to the air one more time. Got it in the middle. It's Jean-Pierre. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It's good. A penalty marker is down. If this is on the defense, the offense is going to have a choice to make. Do you dare take the points off the board and go for the touchdown? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. They'll immediately call timeout. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It is good. And now the lead's extended a little further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. On the move from inside is 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Catch in the middle. It's McGowan. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Got it behind the line. It's Jean-Pierre. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Raging Cajuns are flying down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Finds his man in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Gets away from one, finds some space. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Might as well give it to him again. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cajuns! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to add another. kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Louisiana, 24, Sharps, 7.
Coming out with it, it's Bullock. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Still on his feet at the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wide receiver shows motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Sharks will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. Trucks through the defender. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Raging Cajuns have this offense rolling. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They tack that last score on just for good measure as they are getting oh so close to putting this one away. The kickoff is coming. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. 1st down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. Runs through the tackle. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Line getting set on 2nd down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
And the Sharks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. On second down, wants to throw. He makes the catch. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
He's tackled at the 28-yard line.
Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. 6th play of the drive coming up. Now the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. The ball's free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 1st down here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. They go right back to him. Hard running there. He's up to 81 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Finds his tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, and take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. They go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Might be looking to run. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Williams. At the 20, he's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Got out of trouble and throws. The sure hands, it's McGowan. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Sharks want to pick up the tempo.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll go to the air. Looking for the score. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Sharks.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by a field goal over the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Made a defender miss. Tackle is made after the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Unloads to the right. Snags it. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. They'll take the touchdown off the board. A costly offensive pass interference penalty. Remember, both guys have a right to fight for the ball. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Defense calls a timeout to put together a strategy. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab. It's Bridges. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
First down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Working that left side now.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes a connection. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to get to it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Throwing right. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? Probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.